Indycar's most brutal crashes of 2020, and this is the first one. Starting with the first one, we don't see anything just yet. The yellow car is not in last place, so hey, that's good. I see a car go slowly. Is that the crash? No, it's not. Oh my god. Okay, you can see the yellow car now into the tire wall. And that on the first lap. You don't want to have that. I hope that we see another angle of that, because it wasn't really that good to see. Still the same first lap. Oh my god. Okay. We need to see more of that, because with just one single shot of it, we don't have enough information. So we see a car on the grass. It's going towards a barrier. And right here you can see on this exact frame, you can see that the tire clips into that hard concrete wall. And that's a really bad thing to happen, because usually you'd have tire walls, but now it's massive concrete, and that's a lot harder to take than just a few tires. But that's not all. As we continue, the left rear tire is also getting clipped, and that pushes him into the left. One thing that I noticed though, the difference between IndyCar and F1 is the fact that in IndyCar, the tube where they can drink from is outside their helmet. Of course, it goes still inside their helmet, but it's mostly outside of the helmet. In F1, it's inside their helmet. So that's a big difference. Small to some people, but for me, it's quite big. Alright, so see another angle of this first crash. Oh, and he gets stabbed around by that great car. And that's, yeah, then it's game over. Oh, and once again, the same car. What the hell? And then you have, of course, yeah. That looks quite heavy. Going onto the grass, onto the wall. Oh my god, that head is getting bumped around. No, thank you. Oh, is that oh my god, is that the same grey car as we had 2 times before this? It's number 12. Let me look that up. It's the same car. The first 3 crashes of this 2020 crash compilation is from the same car. What the hell is he doing? Yeah, so we go now to this third crash. As you can see, he's bumping over the grass, not really riding on it. But if that's all of it, then I think it's quite safe to move on with his race. But there's a few cars coming on to him. Oh my god. Indeed, a very lucky escape for him. If he didn't get that lucky escape, then he would be out just like that driver there. That's just perfect timing. And he's going into the tire wall. It looks like we only have 14 drivers left now. But what the hell happened? Well, we see it right here. 2 drivers going next to each other into a corner. The first driver is going into the wall. He decided to turn in a bit early. And I think that's just a racing incident. Nothing that you can really do there. As you still have a driver on the inside. Oh. Yeah, okay, that was a long O. There's number 55 out of the race. But what happened there? As you can see, the thing is, with most of these crashes, is most of the time wrong place, wrong time. That's all of it. This crash is exactly that. You see on your screen right now, the yellow car, yellow-black car in P2 right now, he's on the grass. He was pushed on the grass, probably by the person in P1. And if we continue, you can see that he tries to go back onto the track. But the thing is, there are a lot of cars there, because of course it's still the start of the race. So he tries to go back on. His tires are still dirty from the grass, of course, and the dirt that's in the grass. And then the only thing that you can see now on your screen, well, it's an unlucky timing for the black car. And that's that he's getting tapped around by that red car, because he has nowhere to go. And that's basically it with most of the crashes. Somebody is just driving their line, doing the thing, and most of the time it's just they are getting clipped by somebody else and their race is gone. Their race is over and they can go back home. As you can see here, into the wall. And the fact that the yellow car and the red car, you can see it, number 55, they can still continue. But the black car, who is going wide around the other side, is still taking a risk, of course, by going around the other side. His race is done. His race is ruined. You can see it here from his onboard, and he's gone. Yeah, that's annoying. 2 people into the pits, and it looks like somebody has spun around. Oh boy. We need to have more information. Going for a drift, and he just didn't manage to hold that. Front wing is gone, and I think that's it, yeah. Oh my god. let's dive deep into this crash as well, because this is unacceptable. What we see here, overview of this accident. We see a yellow and black car, we have a pink car, we have a white car, and we have a few cars behind that. As we take a look, you can see that black car, I think that's VK, I know one or two things about Indycar as well, but the black car is going for the inside line. He sees a gap open up for him. And of course, Senna said this once.
And if you no longer go for a gap that exists, you're no longer a racing driver.
And nobody can do anything else about that. But yeah, it's just that pink car who managed to get hit, actually, by that white and red car. As you can see right here. The red car spins around. And then VK in the black car, well, his race is done. We are with a restart. Oh, of course it goes wrong there. Of course it goes wrong there. What's happening right here is the fact that somebody is trying to start. The people after that driver think, okay, the race is started, we go full power now. And then somebody slows back down and yeah, they just crash into each other. You have the pink car, the yellow car, and a few cars behind that. The pink car goes out of the 2 lanes that they're supposed to be in at the restart. The yellow car thinks, okay, we're going. So his instinct is like full power. We are going to try to make some overtakes. And then all the people after that, they don't even know that the race hasn't started yet. So that's just really unfortunate because the yellow car gets spins around. He can of course still restart and go back onto the race. But a lot of drivers, okay, just like this one, well, he can't start again. His real wing is gone. That's a McLaren. Okay, what's happening to him? Trying to overcorrect it. Ah, that's unfortunate. The fact that he's trying to correct this is really great, but the unfortunate thing is that he's trying to overcorrect it. Then where is his left front tire? Oh, there it is. Okay, so the tire has been found, so that's a good thing. But why is that still continuing? Well, okay, we get an answer now, probably. Going into the corner, out of the corner, and it just comes loose. Damn. Another replay of that, please. I think one mistake that could be made with the tires here is that the left front tire hasn't been put on correctly, which made it go extra loose as soon as the car hits something. So you can see it right here on impact. The tire just goes loose. Damn. Oh, and goes over the head as well. Okay, damn. Never seen that before. Oh, what a beautiful shot. Going over the car where it's supposed to be. The tire is still going for that win. But the car is not going with it. I think that's VK again. VK had a few crashes in 2020. What the hell is that? Can somebody explain me what that tube on their head is? Because I have no clue. Can somebody tell me in the comments? Please explain. Please explain to me. I want to know. And of course, there are many more crashes in IndyCar. But that's not for today. If you want to see some more crashes, then check out the playlist in the description down below. Or check out the channel and see what I have to offer. Subscribe to the channel as well. We are on our way to 1,000 subscribers. Trying to get there before the end of this year. Will be difficult, you know, will be difficult. But that will only be possible if you help me. If you help me, well, then we can actually do it. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe down below. See you in the next video.